Just when the race to the World Test Championship final, due to be played at the Lords later this year, was heating up, with India, England, Australia and New Zealand all in fray for a spot, things seem to have started to change. Australia have now postponed their tour of South Africa due to the ongoing situation with regards to the COVID-19 pandemic. As a consequence of skipping the 3 Test match series, Australia's chances of qualifying for the final of the ICC World Test Championship has received a massive pushback. In an event of Australia's tour of South Africa not happening at all in this cycle of the WTC, it's a certainty that New Zealand will qualify for the final due to be played at Lords later this year. As for India, their fate in the WTC still remains firmly within their control. If India beat England by 4-0, 3-0, 3-1, 2-0 or 2-1, they will guarantee themselves a place in the final of the WTC for sure. England's road to that finals berth is a tad tougher. If they need to make it, England must beat India in the upcoming series by a margin of either 4-0, 3-0 or 3-1. Australia can still make it to the WTC finals, provided that the India vs England series doesn't end in any of the mentioned scenarios for either sides. But Australia would also be peeved about why they are in such a position at the moment. Because had they not dogged 4 WTC points for a slow over rate in the MCG test against India in the recently concluded series, they would have booked a berth in that final regardless of any of these scenarios. The on-field action in the build-up to the WTC final promised to be exciting and competitive. But now, with the unfortunate suspension of Australia's tour to South Africa, there's more context to every test of the upcoming series between India and England.